What?
Huh?
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Date nights.
I'm sick of daydreaming. I'm done with all this
Hello?
You know, I've always wanted to do a documentary about alien abduction.
That's ridiculous.
Well, I also like the idea of doing a documentary on Chris Farley.
We have a documentary coming up for our Film 240 class. We honestly had no ideas at first. Not any sane ones, at least.
So, I did reach out to David Spade, who is a close friend of Chris Farley. I might have hyped up our film idea a little too much to his agent.
We'll make this work either way. We'll do it with just Farley's mom. But there's a problem. The only time she's available is Friday at 8 a.m. at her home in Wisconsin.
We're going to Wisconsin.
We're going to Wisconsin!
Everything was smooth sailing. Luca bought the tickets. We were on our way. Until I turned on the radio.
Breaking news. There seems to be panic and chaos for what is believed to be a UFO sighting over the city of Madison, Wisconsin.
Luca, did you hear the news? Turn on the radio.
Why? What's happening?
Apparently, Chris Farley's mother has been abducted by aliens.
What?
I knew we should have done the documentary about alien abduction. FilmFam is myself, Luca Perrin, and my group partner, Chelsea Fong.
Luca and I mesh really well. Personality-wise, we're a bit different. I'm more extroverted and he's more introverted. I would say I'm like insane and crazy while he's the chillest guy ever and he just accepts me for who I am, which is what I like about him. He's really nice and understanding and he's a very open and non-judgmental person. And not only have we become friends because of that, it's made our production team better. And I'm really glad Luca is my film partner.
I think she is smart and has a great sense of humor. Her creativity and writing abilities have improved in every project we've done. And I think we've become great friends and share a lot of funny, laughable moments. And I appreciate that she is kind and super honest with me. I've had the name floating around my head for several years now. I think my family and cousins are super creative and I would like to start a film business with them. But at the time when I suggested the name to Chelsea, it was quite ironic because I didn't know her last name is Pham, and Pham and Pham are very similar.
Originally, I was going to be a dramatic writing major, but I realized that I really liked the chaoticness and like busyness of a set, so I changed my major to become a film major, and so far I'm loving it. Van Gogh once said, "I would rather die of passion than of boredom." So perhaps the reason I hate being inactive is the thought I could die any minute and not have done anything interesting or meaningful with my time on Earth. But then again, being bored is how I learned to become creative. The thing that borderline kills me is also the thing that pushed me to live. I found my passion of filmmaking and directing through it.
I've known that I wanted to become a movie maker since I was 10 years old. I realized filmmaking is my preferred way of being creative and expressing myself. The comic artist, Bill Watterson, said, "Did you ever wonder if the person in the puddle is real, and you're just a reflection of him? What makes me who I am? It's hard for me to put into words. I'm quiet, and mostly emotionally neutral. If I had to pick 3 words to describe myself, I would say kind, humorous,
Deadpan, hello?
and deadpan.
I'm surprised at how seamless everything has been so far in terms of collaborating and filming. We worked just as well as we could have if we were both in Savannah, and we've adapted really well.
Living in 2 separate places does make it difficult for filming, like finding actors or help with setting up the shots, but we managed to make it work. We usually brainstorm our ideas and share them on Google Drive, and then we decide which one of them is interesting and hopefully unique.
We'll throw ideas at each other until we find one that we like. The good thing about both of us is that we're both really honest with each other, and if we don't like an idea, we'll just cut it and think of a new one completely. Plus, when it comes to problems arising during pre-production or filming, we'll usually call each other up and talk it out until we come up with a backup plan that's really solid and works really good.
Chelsea and I have similar likes. We have complementary filmmaking skills. Chelsea is great with story ideas and setting up the shots, and I'm really into editing those shots together. I like that we are open and honest with each other, and for me, the friendship is the best part. She's great.
Like I said, we're both really honest with each other, and we always tell each other what we like and what we don't like. It mostly comes from us being friends though. Working together strictly as like partners and no friendship at all would have been so draining and so boring. We both probably could not have done it, and Film Fam would not have turned out the way it is now. I've noticed that after each project we present, we get told that we're improving, and that's because as the weeks go by, our friendship is improving and we're strengthening it. When Luca and I met up in Savannah, it was our first time meeting in person. However, when we worked together, we worked so well despite it being our first time like meeting and being in person with each other. I think what makes Film Fam so successful is that we as friends are so successful.